Hello and welcome to our strength session. Hopefully you have a small space to work out, something to sit on if possible, 2 small dumbbells and a mini band for around the legs and a super band for stretching the upper body. So our first little warm-up exercise will be the cat-cow on the mat. We will be rounding and gently curving the back. Now this is just a warm-up, so we're not really testing your flexibility just yet. It's nice, it's easy, it's relaxed. We're just trying to mobilize the spine. We're doing that 6 times, nice and slow. 4 and 5. Great. And 6. I'm going to take the hands forward and the hips back for child pose, so stretching down through the spine. Try to get forehead on the floor and try to relax into that stretch. So hopefully feel lower back, shoulders, hips, glutes. Just nice relaxing stretch. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. And then grabbing the longer band for 6 dislocate stretches. So staking it over the top, chest, arms and shoulders. 1. Great. 6 times. 2. So rib cage down, nice tall posture, stretching chest, arms and shoulders. That's 3. Big slow stretches, trying to relax the neck so we're not pulling in the neck. 4. And 5. And 1 more of those. 6. Great. We'll just take the skinny part of the band, so 1/2 of it, and just do 6 times. Pull apart for shoulders. Open the chest. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So we feel that good posture, hopefully. Just going to take the mini band, put that just above the knees for some side steps for the hips. So 6 of those, starting toes forwards, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. 4, pushing these apart, 5 and 6. So sides of the bum, a little bit of the legs, just make sure the hips are stable. So our first exercise properly is the RDL. So I'm going to do this facing sideways so you can hopefully see. Taking the dumbbells close to your legs, soft knees, I'm going to hinge the hips back, shoulders down, and then pushing the hips forwards. This is one of those exercises you only go as low as you can. You want to feel that stretch through the hamstrings and that push through the glutes strong. But once your hamstrings are stretched, if you go lower, you'll be curving your back rather than keeping a nice neutral spine, and we want to keep the neutral spine. So the dumbbells stay close to your legs, shoulders down, chest out, ribs down. This is 7. Now we're doing 10 of these all together. And this is 8. Stretching hips back, tall posture, chin down will also help. That's 10. We can either sit or stand for the lat raise. Just be careful of the dumbbells banging into whatever you're sitting on. So shoulders down, and lift up and out to the side. 1, slowly down. Now they don't actually have to go all that high. They're only really going to shoulder height at maximum, and the elbows will be slightly higher than the dumbbell. So the priority is lifting the elbows, and the dumbbells just follow, rather than thinking of lifting the dumbbells. Now we're doing 10 of these as well. So that's 6, slow, 2, 1, 7, slow, 2, 1, and 8. Relaxing the neck and the jaw and breathing. Breathing in. And 1 more. That's 10. Slow, steady. Shake out the shoulders a little bit, especially if that's quite hard work. And we're going to go back to the RDL. Again, I'll face sideways. I think that's better to see the position. So shoulders down, soft knees. We're going to hinge back, keeping the dumbbells close to your legs, and hips forwards. 3, 2, 1, and squeeze your bum. Hinging back, stretching the hamstrings, squeeze your bum. Shoulders down, chest out, ribs down. Hopefully feel stomach muscles, just that little contraction in the stomach and the core. This is 6, 3, 2, 1, and 7, 3, 2, 1, and 8. So toes and heels take even pressure, so we're not rocking backwards and forwards on the foot. This is 10. Again, sitting down or standing up if that's easier. Shoulders down, I'm going to lat raise. 1, slow, 2, 1, and 2, slow, 2, 1, and 3, slow, 2, 1, and 4, slow, 2, 1. We're trying to keep pressure in the feet, so you're pushing the legs down a little bit. Neck relaxed, rib cage down, breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Breathing in, and that's 8, 3, 2, 1. Soft elbows, not completely straight arms, and that lift from the elbow, dumbbell following. That's 10. You can do a couple of extra if your dumbbells are particularly light and you find it too easy. But other than that, shake out, and we're going to do one more time. RDL into lat raise. So one more time, shoulders down, soft knees, hinging back for 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. So chin down, chest up, ribs down, hinging back, and dumbbells stay close to the legs. 3, 2, 1, and forwards. 3, 2, 1, and forwards. That's 7 done, and we're doing 10 all together. Keeping it slow on the way down, a little faster on the way up, but still smooth. Breathing in, and 10. Great. If you're sitting, take a seat, roll the shoulders, shoulders down, elbows high, slight pressure in the feet. So we can lean forward a little bit if that helps. We'll go 1, slow, 2, 1, up, slow, 2, 1. I'd like to feel like the feet and your stomach muscles are working rather than the lower back. And like I said, if that means slightly leaning forwards just to feel that position, that can really help. So going up fairly fast but smooth, and slow, 2, 1, and up, slow, 2, 1. That's 7 done, and we're doing 10 all together. Breathing in, breathing out, and slow, steady, and down. That's 10. Great. Shake out the shoulders. We're trying to keep them relaxed. Our next exercise is the curtsy lunge or squat. So keeping both of the weights will go down by your side. Start with the feet together, and the feet will always return to that same position. We're going to step across and back to one side with the knee straight forwards ahead of you. So knee over toe, not rocking left or right. We stand back up, feet together again, and then go the other side, knee over toe. And that'll be with the dumbbells. And then with that, we're doing a bicep curl, which is fairly straightforward. We will talk about that when we get there. So shoulders down, ribs down, chin down. I'm going to step back and across, knee forwards, 1. And opposite side, knee forwards, 2. So hopefully feel the thighs have to work, but also the ankles and glutes provide a lot of stability. And every time we return to feet together. So we're trying to avoid stepping too wide and using momentum. This is 6, and nice and slow, knee forwards, 7, and chin down, 8. Legs and bum, a little bit core, also ankles and hips. This is 10. We're doing one more either side, 11, and nice and slow, 12. Again, you can sit down for bicep curls, or standing up if that's easier. I'm going to face the side so you see the shoulder position. So elbows are next to you. I'm going to curl up, soft knees, straight arms, bent arms, slow, steady, straight arms, bent arms. We go 3, 2, 1, and curl. 3, 2, 1, and curl. That's 5 done, and we're doing 10 altogether. Slow, steady, and slow, steady, and 8. Slow, steady, and 9. Slow, steady, and 10. Great. Just roll the shoulders a little bit. If you need a break, you can pause here, grab some water. Otherwise, we are going back into the curtsy lunge. So lots of legs and glutes, core stability, ankle stability, always starting and finishing with the feet together. So I'm going to step my left leg over to the right. So we're down, 1, down across, 2, knees straight forwards over the toe. Only go as low as you can go. If you're not as flexible or as stable, that's okay, because it will still work your stability and your strength level. That's okay. That's 7, and knees straight forwards, feet together, 8, and 9. Nice and steady breathing, 10, and 11, and 12. Back into bicep curls, so shoulders down, straight arms to start, soft knees. We go 1, 3, 2, 1, and 2. 3, 2, 1, and 3. 3, 2, 1, and 4. So it's slow, it's steady, good stretch, extend, 5. We're doing 10 altogether, 6, 7, slow, 2, 1. Elbows are very still, shoulders down, chin down, 9, 3, 2, 1, and 10, 3, 2, 1. Great. Again, relax. Very good. Shake out the shoulders and the hands. We're doing one more round, the curtsies and the bicep curls, okay? So one more time. Dumbbells down by the sides, shoulders down, chin down, feet together. You're going to step left leg across to the right. Knee forwards, 1 and 2. It's not too fast, not too slow, just a nice smooth, controlled movement. Steady with the feet forwards, knees forwards, every time. 5, 6, 7, steady breathing, ribs down, and 9, and 10. There's one more each side. Legs and bum work together. 1 and 2. Great. Last time with the biceps. 1, slow, 2, 1, 2, slow, 2, 1, 3. Deep breaths. And shoulders down, chest up, ribs down. Try and keep a nice, tall, stable posture. This is 6. Slow, 2, 1. 7. Slow, 2, 1. 8. Slow, 2, 1. 9. Slow, 2, 1. And 10. Finish that movement slowly, and you can relax. Great. Have a breather if you need a little break. If you need some water, this is your chance. We're going to take the mini band and put that around the thighs, because the next is the box squat. So ideally, standing and then sitting down onto the box. If you don't have anything that's safe to sit onto or stable enough, you can just do a regular goblet squat freestanding. But the box will give you that forward to backward transition, that weight transfer that's quite challenging. So I'm going to take the weight as a goblet here. Again, whether you are freestanding or using the box, we're keeping pressure in that band, so pushing the knees gently against that band. We're going to take the weight forwards and slowly, carefully stand up. So very smooth weight transition. And then taking it down, steadily, knees apart, and gently sitting back rather than dropping or rocking. So take the weight forwards and up, back and down. And we're trying not to collapse. And we're trying not to relax, so we're not sitting down and then just relaxing when we get there. We're holding that position and then moving into the next rise. So lowering down, chin down, and up into the next one with minimal relaxation. So always tension in the band and always control in the movements. This is 6, and we're doing 10 altogether. And 7. We breathe in on the way down. And this is 8. Steady. Each one consists of an up and a down, so don't miss that last lowering down on the last one. This is number 10. Tension in the band, standing up, and slowly finish down. Our next movement is the dead bug, so lying on the back and strengthening the core. So down to the mat. Knees bent at 90, head rests back, arms straight up, and we're doing opposite arm coming down to leg. So right arm, left leg comes down to the floor, and we're trying to push down the rib cage and squeeze the stomach muscles as you do it. So we're ideally not straightening the leg as it comes down. We're trying to keep it at 90. And pushing down the lower back and the rib cage, trying to suck the stomach in, but still keep your breath even. This is 4. Great. And we're doing one more there. So the whole time, hopefully, stomach muscles are on and strong. That's great. And we're coming back to the goblet squat. So grabbing the band goes just above the knees. Starting sitting down, so you know where you've got to come to. And we're going to take the goblet position, tension in the band. We're going to stand up and slow, 2, 1. And standing up. If you don't have the bench or something safe to sit down onto, just a regular freestanding squat is fine. Great. 3, 2, 1. And minimal relaxation at the bottom. We're trying to keep that from flopping down. Keep tension in the muscles ready for the next rep. Steady. And chin down, chest up. Legs and bum, and that tension in the band resisting against the band. 7, slow, 2, 1, and 8, slow, 2, 1, and 9, and slow, 2, 1, and standing up for 10, and then lowering down to finish. So finishing at the bottom. You can take the dumbbell to the side and remove the band. I'm going down to the mat for dead bug. So legs up and arms up, 90 degrees, doing opposite arm to leg, and we're pushing down the stomach muscles, rib cage down, 3, 2, 1, and 1. 3, 2, 1, and 2. We're trying to keep the spine still, the lower back touching the floor and not straightening the leg, aiming to keep it bent to 90 degrees if you can. 5 and 6. We're doing one more either side, so opposite arm to leg comes down, rib cage down, stomach on, and relax there. Great. One more round, so grab the mini band, and that goes just over the thighs. Grab the dumbbell for the goblet position, hip width apart, tension in the band, standing up. 1, slow, 2, 1. And minimal swinging or dropping. We're trying to use your muscles to transfer that weight evenly from the bench up, back, and down. Standing up, pushing the knees gently against the band, and towards. This is 5, 3, 2, 1. So really slow, really deliberate movements. Steady and down. 7, breathe in and breathe out. 8, this is our last leg exercise here. Great, this is 9. And we have one more to go, nice and controlled, steady, and 10. And finish that movement by sitting. There, we can take the dumbbell to the side and remove the mini band. We're going to do the dead bug for the stomach muscles one more time. So, onto the floor, legs up, arms up, keeping 90-degree bend. We come down to the floor with the rib cage down, lower back touching the ground. And 2. Nice steady breaths. So we're not creating that tension by holding your breath. We're creating the tension by pushing down and moving your lower back toward the floor. Great. 5 and 6. Try not to straighten the leg. Try and keep a 90-degree bend. And one more time. Great. Brilliant. You can relax there. We're going to take our red long band to stretch chest, arms and shoulders. Opening out after that shoulder work. So 6 times the dislocate stretch. Opening out, rib cage down. Stretch, extend. Nice big movements. And you can adjust the tension by holding the band wider or more narrow, depending how flexible you are and how much of a stretch you need. But remember, this is a cool down not necessarily to increase mobility, but to relax. So there, that's 6. Lovely. Shake out a little bit, and we're going to do our cat, cow, and child pose. So hands and knees, round in the back, and gently curve in the back. And you might feel a little more loose than when we started, a little bit more flexibility in there. Just keeping it nice and smooth and relaxed. Easy there. Steady. 5 smooth, and 1 more of those before we do a child's pose. So arms forward, hips back. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are all done. Well